Right now, I'm taking my dog. God damn, you close as shit.
Bro.
All right, right now I'm taking my dog to the park. I just want to get some energy out of her so I could actually get some shit done during the day. She's a hunting dog, working dog, so she has crazy amount of energy. So I had to take her to the park every day. If I don't force her to stop right now, she'll just keep going and going.
Yeah.
But it's hot as hell out here, so I gotta force her to stop.
So what we doing right now, bro?
In the Trackhawk, we're about to go get some gas. I gotta go drive to a specific gas station because we gotta get E85 in here. It does not take regular gas that you put in a car. We gotta go put E85, and there's only one gas station with E85 around here. So gonna go get some E85 and then go home, eat real quick. Then we're gonna head to the gym. And after that, we're gonna go shopping. I used to have a massive problem with brain fog, and then I started eating super healthy, tracking everything, like all the macros and everything. And now I really don't have brain fog anymore at all. And I'm able to focus a lot more. Got less anxiety, like just less problems. That was almost bad. You gotta salt all your food, bro. Salt the shit out of everything. I know that sounds weird, like salting oatmeal, but number one, it actually don't taste bad. It tastes good. And number two, it'll help you stay full. There's some like Fruity Pebbles flavor that was so fucking good, bro. But you know I'm on a diet when I start to think that fucking protein isolate tastes good. Yeah, so we're just on the way to the gym right now. About to go get a quick workout in. I got fucking leg day today. So we'll try to record as much as we can while we're in there. I don't know how much they're gonna let us record, but we'll try to record and then show you into me just hating my life for the next hour and a half. And after that, we'll go home, shower, go shopping. See y'all there.
Can't push yourself in here.
Sir?
I'm talking to the audience. It's like if you can't push yourself in here, you ain't gonna be able to push yourself anywhere else. It all starts in the I don't know.
We just got done with the gym. On our way back home, gonna go grab something to eat, take a shower real quick, and we're gonna go to the mall, go shopping for some clothes. As you can see, it's storming. So I'm absolutely drenched in water, but it is what it is. We're on the way to a softball game right now. Yeah, down here in South Louisiana, softball, like men's softball, is a really big thing. So I guess we'll record some of the game and like just show you shit that I do. I don't know, I might suck, I might do really good. I don't fucking know, but go have fun. I'll try to hit some home runs for y'all and then, yeah, we'll just see what happens. So I'll see y'all out there.
Don't you try forget about me, I can't have them niggas round me, I am off them hitters drowsy, I don't want your bitch, she lousy.
Later that same evening.
So, you record me?
Live and direct.
The city needs me right now.
Type shit. What's your favorite thing about this city view late at night? What's your favorite thing about it?
I don't fucking know.
All right, next question. Best and worst part about that journey from doing it yourself, like with the YouTube stuff and the page and to where you are right now?
I feel like the best part would probably be like the work that it does to you. Like the changes that you go through as a person versus like just the bank account changing. That's what I notice the most is like who I am as a person. I literally notice it every day. Like I'll do different things, I'll have different interactions when I'm just like, wow, like I would have not acted like that a year ago or even 6 months ago. Like I wouldn't have acted like that in that situation.
Yeah, true.
And it's all because of like the grind, like it just changes you, man. I call it being in the tunnel. Like when you're really grinding, like you're really in the trenches, you really are in a tunnel. And then every 6 months you'll pick your head up out of the tunnel and you're like, damn, I'm a completely different person. That's the feelings that make me feel good now, not getting money anymore. Like money's not really gonna change my life very much anymore. But becoming a different person, a better person does.
Like the growth part of it. growth aspect,
Yeah.
it's far.
The worst part is probably having to go against what people that you trust or that you trusted your entire life to give you good advice. You got to just completely disregard their advice. For me, that was hard. Like parents and friends, family.
You got a specific scenario that you feel comfortable like saying on some shit?
I mean, just the whole thing. Like, I mean, just everything. Just chasing after a YouTube dream, not working a 9-to-5 job. Like, and it's not their fault. They're not being malicious with it. They just want you to be okay. Like, all your parents and family want you to do, they just want you to not be homeless. They don't want you to be extraordinary. They don't care about that. As long as you're not homeless, they're good. But if you got aspirations to be more than not homeless, then you're gonna have to go against their wishes and their advice. And that was really hard for me to do. And that's like another part of that personal growth that I'm talking about. That was hard for me to do at first, but now, like, it still has this pull on me. It still has a hold on me a little bit, but I'm able to just act anyway.
Yep.
I've struggled like a long time with like trusting my own judgment. And I realized that I would always like, I wouldn't even ask people things. Like, I would tell people I'm doing something just to see their reaction, and based on their reaction would gauge if I'm doing it or not. And I've learned to just trust yourself. Like, trust your own gut. Trust what you think to do in whatever situation.
How you do that? Like, how do you actually go about trusting, like becoming your own beacon of?
Yeah, you got to become the authority in your own life. The only way that you can be, like, think about why you trust certain authority figures. It's because they've accomplished things that you probably want to accomplish or that you looked up to at some point in time. You got to do things that make you an authority in your own life. And it's also like, bro, it's the gayest thing ever to rely on another man's advice for your own life. Like,
True.
Unless they have a certain skill that you might not have, like a specific thing. Like, if you want to get really good at a specific thing, then you can ask somebody's advice, obviously. It's good to have a figure like that. But to rely on somebody else's validation for every single idea that you have, you're not gonna get anywhere, dude. Like, you're not gonna get anywhere. And that's where I was for the longest time, bro. Like, I still struggle with that shit today. But like, with different shit, like, even with like things that I want to do to my cars. Like, I'll mention it to certain people and I'll find myself like seeking their validation. Like, should I do this or not? Should I get this certain car? Should I put this mod on it? And I've learned to just like not care. Like, but it's something I consciously have to do all the time. Like, it's not just as if the problem is solved. Like, I still do find myself seeking validation. And it's really bad to do that.
Somebody's like advice, if they coming from a place of playing it safe, they could really stunt your growth with some shit, right?
Yeah.
Message to the viewers: do what you want. Do what you want to do.
Do what your gut tells you to do. Only you have lived your specific circumstances throughout your life. Only you know deep down what you want to accomplish. If somebody else's roadmap is even just the slightest bit different from yours, you shouldn't trust their advice. Because you got to think like, you know, if a ship is on a very long course across an ocean, you change that by like 2 degrees, you're going to end up in a completely different spot. So if somebody's roadmap is just the slightest bit different from yours, you can't trust what they have to say over your own instinct, over your own gut feeling. Only you know what you've lived through, and only you know where you want to go. That's like one of the hardest things that I've had to realize is I wasn't even the authority in my own life.
For a lot of people, that's scary because if they feel like if they stop following what somebody else is doing, then they might split apart from that other person's path.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's something else I had to realize, man, is you can't take everybody with you. You damn near can't take anybody with you. Like, nobody, like, you can't force anybody to come with you, bro. The only thing you can do is just be the beacon, and like, some people will come with you, some people will, you know, a ton of people are gonna hit you up and say, hey, can I have help? A very small percentage of those people are actually gonna follow through. And you just kind of have to detach yourself from that. Like, just understand, just assume everybody's getting left behind. And if a couple people come with you, that's just extra. That's icing on the cake. But assume nobody's coming, because most of the time they're not coming.
You think that's what it is? You think at the end of the day people just don't want it as much? Like they would rather be with their friends, or they would rather just like have the same old comfortable shit?
They don't hate their current situation enough.
That's real.
They don't hate going to a 9-to-5 job, coming home, playing video games for 6 hours, going to sleep and doing it again. They don't hate doing that enough to make a difference, like to change it.
That's real.
And if you don't hate your situation enough, like, dude, what we are trying to do, like what you guys are watching this video and you're trying to do, it's a difficult thing to do. You gotta hate your current situation to put yourself through something like this and go through a journey like this. The other side is amazing, but the journey is way harder than a normal 9-to-5, normal college. So you gotta hate your current situation, or at least hate the idea of being in that situation. And I think most people just don't hate their situation enough. The average American's life is really not that bad. Like, worst case scenario, you get on food stamps. It's worst case scenario.
Worst case scenario.
So it's really just not bad enough for people to want to change.
Meanwhile, they got people in a whole another country that's like, it literally is do or die. Like, it literally is like, there's no, oh, I can get saved by anything, you know? Like, people are really looking for a savior. That's the, you know.
Another, like a shift that really helped me too is like, a lot of people, like I felt for a while, I felt shame for what I was trying to do. Because like I said, my parents were telling me not to do it. My parents were telling me to go down a different path. And they're the one paying my bills. And like, I see how hard my dad works to make the money that he made, give us the situation that we were in, like the middle class lifestyle. And for the longest time I felt guilty and shame because I wasn't doing that stuff that they wanted me to do. But then I realized, like, it's so selfish of me to just be born middle class and die middle class and not try to use this opportunity I've been given to make life-changing, bloodline-changing money. Like, if you're born middle class and you take that golden opportunity that your parents worked so hard to give you and you go die middle class, you have failed. Like, that's a failure. You've failed at life. And once you make that shift and you don't feel that guilt or shame anymore, and it also lights just another fire underneath you where it's like, I'm selfish if I waste this opportunity I've been given. And that's how I felt. And I remember I explained that to my mom one time, and that was the first time where she ever really was like, I understand it now. Like, I understand what you're saying now. And like, I think she appreciated that.
Yeah, bro. What's up, man?
So that was a day in the life of a full-time YouTuber. I don't know what I'm gonna title this, but like day in the life of me. If you guys do wanna go ahead and get mentored by me, I'll show you how to make money on YouTube, leave your 9-to-5 job with YouTube, and actually make it happen in the next 90 days. You can go ahead and click the link in the description, the top link in the pinned comment. You can hop on a call with my team. We'll see if you're a good fit to join. If you're not, we'll point you in the right direction. If you are, we can get started. Get you started on this journey, get you started making money on YouTube. I hope you guys enjoyed the video though, regardless. If you did, like it, subscribe, all that stuff. And I'll see you all in the next video.